Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Chat-eau. Guess who's back? I'm back again.
That's right, I'm back.
In a new location.
Yeah, we're at my house now. This is my apartment.
Huzzah!
And this is actually probably where we're going to record a lot from now on. Just because it's my space and we're not intruding on anybody.
Yeah, so we can be as loud as we want, sort of.
Well, I mean, after 10 o'clock we have to be kind of quiet because that's the curfew of the apartment complex, but we're good until then.
Well, that's gay. Anyways, we're talking about shiny Pokemon.
Are you going to have to cut that one too?
Talking about shiny Pokemon.
Yes, we're talking about shinies. So what was your first time?
Just
catching a
shiny
shiny
experience and whatnot. My first... We talked about it a
yeah,
little
but,
bit,
like, what about people that haven't seen
my
the podcast
first
before?
shiny ever was a shiny Geodude in Diamond version. It was just randomly caught. I was like, "Ooh, that's gold!" So I caught it. I don't think I used it though. I think
you just kind of threw it in the box.
I was like, "That's cool," and I threw it in a box, and it was like, "All right."
Funny thing is, you could probably find it today and throw it in one of your.
Oh no, it's not.
It's gone.
Yeah,
it's way gone.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we've told this story multiple times on the podcast, but my first shiny was a Growlithe in Fire Red version.
You didn't catch it.
I was young
and dumb,
and I'm not gonna finish that. Because I know you're gonna have to cut it out anyways.
Yes, please.
You knew what I was gonna say though.
Please don't make me.
You know where the rest of that rhyme goes. Anyways,
please don't let me censor you anymore.
Dude, I'm this close to saying the word.
Please
it's
don't.
Super fun.
Because I really, for fuck's sake.
It's not like it's a whole lot of work. It's just annoying.
I know.
Anyway, how many times have I been censored?
Like 5. And you're the only one that's been censored.
In my defense, it's because I think I've been on the most episodes. If J-Thor had been on this many, he'd been censored at least once or twice too, I'm sure.
Well, we'll see.
But anyways, my first experience was a Growlithe in Fire Red. I didn't know what a shiny was. But a yellow Growlithe came out, went or whatever the fuck noise it made. And I was like, huh, that's weird. I'm gonna leave and go to my Pokédex real quick. So I fled. Went to the Pokédex, was like, huh, that was weird. It was a different color. And then that was that, because I was on the bus to school, and then we got to school, I put up my game. After school, my friend that played Pokemon was on the bus. I don't remember why he wasn't on the bus in the morning for me to talk to, but I tell him about it, he's like, you did what? You didn't catch it? Dude, he looked like he was about to punch me in the fucking face.
I mean, you would have punched you in the fucking face.
I really would have. Like, if I could go back now, I'd be like, just beat the shit out of myself, dude. Because one of my favorite Pokemon is Growlithe and Arcanine. And the fact that that was my first shiny and I didn't catch it still hurts to this day.
And then you have a theory about where that Growlithe went.
Oh, yes.
While we're here.
My roommate, or I guess technically old roommate, even though I still technically live there for the rest of this month because I pay rent, blah, blah, blah,
yeah.
blah. Jeremiah, he had never gotten a shiny Pokemon before.
In any game?
In any game. Well, he's never really played any of the main games.
Oh, gotcha.
All he plays is Pokemon Go. But still, so, like, last week, his first ever shiny...
The shiny rates in Go are kind of, like, wonky, too, so
Yeah.
I really don't know how that works in that
But
game.
still, his first ever shiny was a shiny Zapdos.
It's pretty sick.
That's pretty impressive.
I mean, it's just dark orange.
Yeah, it's not a good shiny, but
It's alright.
it's cool to be able to say my first shiny was a legendary.
Yeah, your first shiny being a Zapdos is pretty cool.
Just like Cam's first shiny being what it was pretty
Hitmonlee.
fucking cool. Yeah, I couldn't
He got a
remember which one it
Hitmonlee
was.
and then a Dratini. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Like, you know, two of his favorite two Pokemon from fucking
well,
Gen
I mean,
1.
the types at least.
But anyways, Jeremiah got the Zapdos, and then today, earlier today, because I work overnights, I go to bed in the morning at 8 o'clock, and I wake up sometime around 2. I woke up to a message from him, and he said, oh, I caught this earlier today during a giant thunderstorm, and it was a shiny Growlithe. So, that Growlithe disappeared for years from Fire Red, and it had been running around in the ether of the universe, and it ran up into Jeremiah's phone and was like, "Hey, catch me, show it to Bucky so he can go kill himself." And now he has my shiny that belongs to me. It is mine, and I swear to God, I got him. I won't. I'll ask him nicely, "Hey, man, would you mind trading that to me?" And he's going to be like, "No." He also, yesterday, got a Mewtwo and a Mew. Damn. In the same day.
Shit, son.
Yeah. That motherfucker's putting in work on that game.
I haven't been playing Go recently just because I work all day, man.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm way behind on Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go doesn't work at my work. Like, nothing spawns by my job.
Uh-huh.
And then when I get home, I have no internet here, so I can't open it. Because Pokemon spawn all over the place in this complex. But I can't open it because Sprint fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Sprint. I called you out. Please fix my phone. But that's just my first shiny experience. The first one that I actually caught, I believe, was a Bayonet. Bayonetti?
Would it be a Shuppet initially?
No. I caught it in its second evolution.
A Bayonet. Yes.
Yeah, Bayonet.
Okay.
Bayonet? I always call it Bayonet. Like a bayonet that you put on the end of a fucking gun.
Okay.
That's what I call it. I've always called it that.
But it's a okay, whatever.
It was a bayonet, and it was in Diamond. It was over in... Fuck, what was that area? It was kind of post-game, towards the end of the game. And it was in this area that I think was in the upper, like, more northern part of the map, I think. It was where you could actually catch them and not catch them as Shuppets. And it was a shiny, and I was like, whoa... And honestly, that's what solidified that as being my favorite ghost type.
Yeah. And the Gen 4 shiny animation is really nice.
And then after that, shinies came a little more frequently. I remember catching a shiny in Emerald after I played it later down the line after I played Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
Right.
But I don't remember what it was. It didn't really matter because it wasn't eventful. It was something really lame. So I don't remember it.
Nice.
I think it was like a Mantrike or something, and I didn't like it.
You don't like Mantrike?
I don't like it. Huh. But
you like dogs.
Yeah, but that was dumb. It looks like it rolls around in the grass too long.
You must hate Mega Manectric then.
Oh yeah, it looks stupid as shit. It looks really dumb. Like, that's probably my least favorite Mega, unless of course Dunsparce got a Mega.
What about Mega Meditite or Medicham?
Its Mega looks okay, but like based purely on design,
Mega Manectric's pretty bad. Yeah,
it looks like a giant lightning bolt. Not well.
It's a lightning bolt with legs. That's
pretty much what it is. And then I remember I caught a shiny in Sun and Moon when we were shiny racing.
Oh yeah, it was a Psyduck?
It was a Psyduck, and then I evolved it into a Golduck.
Starting in Gen 6, the shiny encounter rate was doubled, I guess.
Doubled as in easier to get?
Yeah, because it was 1 in 8,000, and then Gen 2 through 5. Yeah. In Gen 6, it's 1 in 4,000.
Okay, which still fucking sucks.
It's still a lot, but
it was like it's literally halved. And then when you beat the game and get the shiny charm,
it is reduced by another half, I believe.
So it's like 1 in every 2,000 or something like that.
Or no, I think it's like 1 in every 1,300.
Really?
You get the shiny charm, yeah.
And then when you fucking chain, it's even lower than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Which they really are being nice with that in the newest gens. Like, they did not.
We'll talk about the different shiny methods that you can do.
But one thing that I don't understand is the mobile games. They just make shinies
they're weird.
Common as shit. Like, literally, in Magikarp Jump, I felt like every other Magikarp that I got was a golden Magikarp. And it was just like...
and then Pokemon Quest even has
Pokemon Quest is like... When I'm playing it, I get one about every 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
Because, like...
Well, how would you say, like, 1 in every 10 Pokemon?
No,
Pokemon?
I'd say... somewhere between 30 and 50.
Okay.
Like, it's common, but not as common as a Magikarp jump.
Gotcha.
Still too common, though. They should make it a little more rare.
I mean, I haven't played
I mean,
Quest,
for example,
so.
2 of my shinies in Quest were both Oddishes. What else did I get in Quest? I got a Beedrill, or it was
a Weedle.
Yeah, nothing is evolved when you get it in that game. You always have to evolve it yourself. So I'm gonna say whatever point it's in now, but just think of the pre-evolutions.
Gotcha.
I have a Rapidash that's shiny.
Oh, that's
which honestly it looked cooler when it was
blue,
a Ponyta.
right?
No, Ponyta is blue. Rapidash is silver.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. I wish it would have stayed blue because that would have looked way cooler, but it still looks cool with silver. I have a. I think I have a Bulbasaur and a Venusaur, both of them.
Okay.
Because for some reason I get Bulbasaurs more than I get Squirtles and Charmanders, which is bullshit. Because I still don't have a Blastoise in that game. But I have like 8 shinies. So I have
pretty great.
So it's 2 of those Beedrill thing. Horsey's evolution, but not the final evolution. Seadra, thank you.
Yes.
I have a Seadra, which is waiting at like level 98 so that I can evolve it into a Kingdra if they ever release that for that game.
I don't know how they'd handle.
I don't either, but like apparently in the data they have the space to add all 100 or 800 and
blah blah blah
7, 9. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
800 and something. They have space in the data of the game to release them if they want to. So, if that ever happens, I have him ready to evolve, which is where the other Gloom is. It's ready to evolve.
Awesome.
Yeah. That game is really dumb with shinies, though. I don't really count those.
I haven't really played Quest enough to say anything about it. And I haven't played Magikarp Jump either.
I don't remember if shinies are a thing in any of the mystery dungeons.
I don't think so. If they are, that's probably plot related.
I know that there is one. It's not the real shiny, but there's a shiny Kecleon that's purple in the games, and it's one of the
merchants.
Yes, thank you.
That's right.
So I know that one's one, but I don't know if shinies are really a thing in that game.
That's about
shinies weren't.
I mean, Pokemon Go, like
Pokemon Go didn't have it for a long time.
My first Pokemon Go shiny was Larvitar.
Oh yeah. My first shiny was a Murkrow.
Yeah, I never got. I think it was
purple.
Because I got Larvitar during that community day. I got.
Oh, I've got like 4 Eevees in Go.
I got 4 Eevees. I got 2 Eevees, Jolteon, which is awesome, and a Vaporeon.
I think I have I have all 3 of the like Gen 1
Kanto ones.
Yeah, all the Kanto evolutions, and then I'm saving one for whenever they release Sylveon.
Good
that one will
luck.
What on them releasing it?
Yeah, or like just trying to get it.
Well, no, because remember the first time you get an evolution, it has a name that you can lock it into. It does work. Right. I know that because I did it on Thomas's, so he could get a Flareon the other day, and he got a Flareon, and that's how I got my Umbreon and Espeon. I used the names.
Okay,
it works.
Yeah, it does work.
It's legit. So I'm saving that one to be named whatever they named Sylveon, because God knows it's gonna be something like
it'll be a while.
Fairy Girl or something stupid like that.
Fairy Girl. Or maybe you can evolve it in Let's Go.
Oh, that's a good point. They are going to have all of the evolutions in that, because it's an Eevee-centered game, or at least one of them is.
Yeah.
So they can't just only have the Kanto ones.
Which means, you might be able to get Alolan Raichus, too.
Oh, if that's a thing, I might actually buy the fucking Pikachu version. Then I could run around with a little Alolan, because they did announce Alolans are in the game.
Yeah.
So, fuck, dude. I just got even happier about that game. And for anyone that doesn't know, I am trading in my Switch to get the new Pokemon Let's Go Switch. Yep. I say trading in, but I'm selling it to one of my friends.
Yeah. You need to talk to Tibber about that, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's either going to be Tibber or Elsa. Elsa's already guaranteed she'll give me $400 for it.
Shit.
Yeah. Or not 400, 200, sorry.
Then
I'll have the other... Sorry, I said 400 because that's what the new one's worth.
Oh, right. Well, it comes with one of the games plus the Pokemon.
Yes.
Purple.
Which literally, it's like... Which means it's the exact same price as a normal Switch. And then the game and the Pokeball are the same price as they would be separate anyways. Because that was $100 for the game and the Pokeball. And the Switch is $300.
Makes sense.
Which is kind of great. Because now I get a super pretty Switch And I also get the game and the ball. Because I was worried about, I wonder if I'm going to be able to still get the ball with the new Switch. And then they were like, no, it does come with it. And I'm like, yay. And I'm really getting off topic from the shinies.
Oh, yeah. Duh. We always get off topic.
That's true. That's just Jolteon and Bucky.
So we, my other shiny experiences, I remember telling of this one, but I got 2 shiny Eevees from Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Yes.
The free Eevee
You're a piece of shit for that.
One of them was a Jolteon. It's gone, unfortunately. But the other one was a Vaporeon. Still have it. And it's in my Ultra Sun game right now.
Is it really?
Yep. And nice. I absolutely love that Pokemon. I will keep it with... Because I've transferred it every time a new game came out. So it's gone through like 8 games.
So it's been a level 100 for a while.
I don't think... maybe it's 100. Just because I haven't really used it.
You just keep it with you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And then,
that's how I am with my first Gardevoir. She's somewhere. I think she's an X right now.
And also,
I need to move her up.
So then I also, skipping all the way to Gen 6, that's when I started actually shiny hunting.
Mm-hmm. I think my first shiny hunt was in 7. Gen 7.
Yeah. So I was like, I want a Masuda. If y'all don't know what Masuda is, basically it's hatching eggs to where you have one of your Pokemon and another Pokemon from another region.
Right.
And usually people use like a Japanese Ditto. Mm-hmm. But if you have a Japanese Ditto and one of your Pokemon, your chances of hatching a shiny Pokemon go up quite a lot. Exponentially. I think it's like 1 out of 600 or something. It's a really good chance.
You actually got up to that number.
Oh, dude. Like my very first Masuda hunt took 878 eggs.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, because at one point I was like, God, I want to stop, but I was like, I want the shiny Sneasel. And
the fact that you had the patience to do that is crazy.
And also to count,
yeah,
to keep track.
Yeah,
but like,
whatever the fuck you did with all the non-shinies, just threw them in the dumpster. I guess
that's the thing with that game. With X and Y, you could just get 5 eggs, hatch them, and if they didn't work, soft reset. That way you don't have to worry about them. Because eggs aren't determined like they are in Gen 7.
Okay.
Gen 7, you have to actually get rid of them.
Okay.
But Gen 6, you could just soft reset, try it again.
Okay. So with Gen 7, it's determined from the moment you pick them up?
It's determined the moment you place the Pokemon in the daycare.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And people have found a way to manipulate that, but it's still like
bullshit.
Obnoxious. Yeah. So anyways, like after 878 eggs, excuse me, I'm getting over sickness.
He's getting emotional about his shiny Sneasel.
No, I got sick this
Sorry,
week.
is it a shiny Weavile now?
Oh, yeah. But getting over a sickness, so excuse me.
Dude, did you get down with the sickness?
No.
Come on, get up. Get down with the sickness.
So then it was a shiny Sneasel. 878 eggs, and it was totally fucking worth it.
Dude, I still remember that fucking time when you were the fucking asshole that was fucking shiny hunting for a fucking route, and then you fucking hatched it right the fucking front. I'm still pissed about it. Okay, so let me say that without cussing every time. So we were hanging out at a comic shop, and he was doing that like the whole time we were there, and I was like, hey man, what you doing? And I was looking over watching, and he started telling me, oh, I'm just shiny hunting for, no, I think you weren't even shiny hunting. I think you were just trying to like...
No, I was hunting for I was Masuda hunting for a Ralts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you were just trying to get like a perfect IV one or something.
No, I got several perfect IV ones.
But yeah. Like he was like, oh, I'm just doing this with that, and then I look over, and the one that hatched right then, a blue little Ralts. Was it a male or a female?
It was female.
It was a female. I was so mad.
I was like, hey, look at that, Bucky.
I was legitimately pissed off about that, like the whole night.
Like a year later, I did make it up. I hatched you your own shiny.
I probably shouldn't do that.
But what's funny too, because I hatched 2 shiny Ralts after that. One was female, the other one was male, but with a love ball. And I gave you the choice, like, do you want the female or do you want the male with a love ball? Because I know that's your favorite Pokeball.
Oh, I love the love ball. It looks so cool
you were like, you were about to immediately say female, but as soon as I said love ball, you were like, ooh. But then you went female anyways. I guess you can't stand to have a male.
I really, for stuff that's like very gender like orientated, like the way they look. I can't stand having the wrong gender on it because it just feels weird to me.
Stop burning plastic, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry. This lighter.
Please stop. Like, that's... Ugh, it smells.
Yeah, I know.
But,
honestly, I've been trying to do everything I could to get that new apartment smell out of here. I lit like 2 full boxes of matches and nothing. Fucking.
Well, once you fill it up.
Yeah, once I actually start getting shit in here.
Yeah.
Like a couch. That'll be cool.
But my second Masuda was for Chikorita. Mm-hmm. And that was only about 566.
What was the fastest one of those you did?
In Gen 7, I was hunting Poplio.
Okay.
And after about 400 eggs, I got a Poplio shiny. I was like, yay, awesome. And then we just hatched these extra ones. 5 eggs later, I got another one. I was like, God damn it.
Were they both the same gender or were they separate genders?
I think they were both male. I mean, it's a 75% chance for them.
Did you offer?
Like
did you offer one to Jaythor?
I gave one to Jaythor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was around the same time you got my routes or something.
It was a Christmas gift for him.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I named it Traplio for him because Primarina is his favorite Pokemon.
But he loves the boy version.
Yeah.
Because it has a little wiener.
I don't think he cares. He
doesn't.
He just loves.
Well, he also doesn't care about. He's pan. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't give a shit.
So yeah, there's that. That was my fastest Masuda, just 5 eggs.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to count that, but
yeah.
After that, oh man,
I remember my first real shiny hunt. Oh, you had a text message.
Oh, did I?
But my brain is just so used to when I see something drop down, I look and I'm like, oh, it's not my phone. Let me not look at that.
Okay. What does it say?
I can't read, dude. I don't know how to read.
Whatever, just keep talking. You're talking about your first hunt.
The first time I tried to actually shiny hunt, it was for a Growlithe to make up for the one that I never got.
This was in Gen 7?
This was Gen 7.
Okay.
It was after I had beaten the game and I got the shiny charm and everything.
Which took you, I mean, you did it on your own, didn't you? Though?
I did it on my own.
So yeah, that's good.
It took me a while though because I kept falling out of the game and getting into work. Like work was so busy back then that
I think that's like satisfying though to be able to complete the decks on your own now.
Yeah, it really was cool.
Because
I needed a couple things from you, but it was trading, so it wasn't like cheating really. But it was for that Growlithe, and I think I got it. I think I have it written down.
You SOS'd it?
Yeah, I did that thing.
Which that's another hunting method for people who don't know. The SOS method in Gen 7, it's a new mechanic first of all, where like once you're battling a Pokemon and they get like less than 50% health, they can call for a friend, and after I think 30 Pokemon, your chances go up, and then they go up until like 255 Pokemon, and then it resets after that. And your chances of getting a shiny is exponentially increased. That's how I got 9 shiny Eevees. Was through the SOS hunt. But I got every evolution shiny, and I felt so good about it.
I thought I had it saved in my notes on my phone.
And 2 of those shinies, one of those shinies is what inspired Jolteon. Because I use that in Pokemon, in Battle Tree and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's one of my mains. And Sylveon, which helped me beat my shiny Sylveon. Helped me beat the Battle Royale. I don't know if you ever did that. The 4-way thing.
I still don't understand how to do that.
It's hard. But
you'll have to explain it to me one day.
It's hard, but Sylveon.
You mean the thing that the professor is part of, but everybody's too retarded to know how that's him?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, he's so handsome. Like, bitch, that's your wife or your husband.
But I had so much trouble because there's 4 levels. I was only able to get through 1 in Sun and Moon. Then in Ultra Sun, I tried it again with Sylveon. First try each time with Sylveon.
Really?
Sylveon tanked and just beat them all.
Okay.
So that's why I love Sylveon. That's one of the
I love Sylveon just because I like fairy types.
And also, Sylveon is my favorite shiny evolution.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely has the best palette.
It looks so
really
pretty.
Really fucking beautiful. I'm a fairy trainer all the way for anyone that doesn't know.
Right.
Like Gardevoir, Sylveon, I just love fairy types.
You also love anti-fairy like Growlithe and the fire types.
Yeah. But honestly, more than that, like the only outlier I guess for my favorite Pokemon would be Lycanroc.
Bandit too, I guess.
I guess, but it's not. I wouldn't put it on my favorite list, but it's my favorite ghost.
Frostlass?
That's up there. That's one of, like, if I had to make a top 10, that would be on there.
Okay.
But
dude, making a top 10 sucked.
huh?
Like, just narrowing it down to just 10
Yeah, it's
was
hard.
hard. Yeah.
Definitely, Duskform Lycanroc would be on the top 10. Gardevoir, Alolan Raichu, Sylveon, stuff like that would be on mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is though. I fucking hate regular Raichu, but I love Alolan Raichu, and I even more love toasty little shiny Alolan Raichu.
Oh, Pancake Raichu, yeah.
I call him Toasty. He looks like he literally popped out of a toaster.
People call him a chocolate chip pancake.
Yeah,
Raichu.
he's so cute.
Going back to Gen 6, I actually do remember as I was hatching Pokemon for Sneasel, like maybe I was like 400 eggs in. You know, you go back and forth on that route, waiting for that damn guy to give you an egg.
Yeah.
And occasionally, I would like steer off into the grass.
Yeah.
I was just like, God damn it, I gotta run and all that. As I was doing that, I ran into a shiny Roselia. I was like, come on! I'm trying to get a Sneasel.
Do you think that reset the
chances? It didn't, but it felt like it did. I was so angry.
That would be really fucked up if that had.
And then, like, I was like, all right, well, I caught it, so it's cool. It's a Roserade now.
Yeah.
But
you're like, well, at least I got a shiny.
I mean, it is a nice shiny, so that's cool.
That really is one of the good shinies.
But then, like, I was going back towards, I went into a cave that's at the end of the route. I was like, God damn it. So I turn around, wild encounter, shiny Zubat.
No shit.
I was like, God
you got
damn it.
2 shinies trying to get your Sneasel?
Yes.
Fuck me, dude. Like, was that less than 5 minutes later?
Nah, that was like a few days later.
Oh,
but
okay.
still, I was like,
come
on.
If that timing would have been like 10 minutes apart. Dude, I didn't hear that story. That one's new to me.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh, come on.
That's funny. That's actually really funny timing.
Now that one's a Crobat and it's pink. So.
Yeah. Man, if I had internet here, I was gonna make a list of all like the shinies that just aren't worth it.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a lot of shinies out there.
Garchomp, Leafeon, Glaceon even.
No, not even that, but like the ones that like, they just look like they sat out in the sun too long.
Oh, the pale ones?
Yeah, the ones that are
Gengar's one of them like that.
Yeah, except for its Mega.
Yeah, Gengar.
Mega is the only one that
looks sick.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's fucking solid white. Like,
yeah,
whoa.
that's sick.
It looks like a real ghost. But there's a lot of shinies that they could have done so much better with.
Yeah, like Kamao.
Yeah.
It's like pink lemonade.
Actually, I personally like that one. I think it's silly.
They could have made it like Bruce Lee inspired though.
They could have, but then also I like imagining that Cam's first main game shiny will be that. And then we will make fan art of him being that color.
Well, it's funny now that he actually doesn't go by Camo anymore.
Oh, he doesn't?
He's Blaziken.
I liked Camo better.
Well, he has Blaziken pants.
Oh,
they look sick actually.
Okay, well I guess.
And also like they made a list of Pokemon who, if they were a Pokemon, this is who they'd be.
Oh, mine would definitely be Dusk Lycanroc.
He would be Blaziken.
Okay.
And apparently I'm Hawlucha.
It's because you're Mexican.
and also, they say because I like to do flips and stuff.
That's true. Like, all the time that we like to pretend WWE stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when you RKO!
Tibber is apparently Beware. Makes sense, doesn't it? How accurate is that?
Very accurate. Oh, fuck me. Well, I like to call Jthor, oh, god damn it, my brain just lost the Pokemon. Gen 3 Big Hands, fighting type.
Makuhita's evolution.
Yes,
Hariyama.
Hariyama, that's
Yes.
Jthor. You don't know why? Giant slappy hands.
Giant slappy hands.
Actually, in high school,
Holy shit.
all of my friends that played Pokemon, including my science teacher, they all voted me to be an Arcanine.
Really?
Which is why, one of the main reasons I still like Arcanine and Growlithe to this day. Because that was the one I was voted as, sorry.
Yeah.
My phone was sitting right next to you.
That's gonna catch.
Sorry. But that's one of the reasons I like that one. But when the Wolf Pokemon officially came out, I was like, I don't give a fuck. That's me now.
And you're talking specific. At the time, I guess it would be midday.
Yes, midday.
Okay.
But when dusk came out, I liked that one more because it was a little of both.
Yeah.
And
my favorite's midnight. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I prefer the pure wolf over the werewolf personally.
Does that? I like the midnight one.
Oh yeah.
Process.
Yeah. Spoilers. Spoilers. Just cut it again. Please. Oh yeah, that was funny.
And I sent you a video of me walking into a midnight.
He was so pissed off. I was just like, that's a waste of Pokemon. That's a waste of
I love that.
all of them. They really do. I believe that they're
They're different shades of green. Midnight's a dark green.
the dark is so good. That's my favorite of the green. It's like a sky blue.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice.
This is so fun. It's like, that's a waste of
I like how we tied it back into the shiny one.
Oh, yeah. This is
That was the quietest fucking high five.
It made a noise, though.
My fingertips tapped your palm, and that was it.
We heard a noise, though, so it's technically a high five.
Magnemite 43. A Meowth 17. Yeah, that's pretty fucking fast. Yes, those are all SOS. By the way, I don't think I ever said mine, but wow, I need to go way off loud. My Growlithe, I think, was at about 62. If I scroll the text message, it'll be on my I know I texted.
I did do a naughty There's also things that we have Gen 6. It's literally just a square. And the more friends you have, the more people you have. This guy had a fire, and you just run around and have fire
What would you say
That's the easiest way. That's not how it works. Oh, this is another thing. I was playing the original Ruby just randomly. Ran into a shiny cat. Full odds, 1 out of 8,000. And then recently I transferred it to one of our Soul Silver. That's a capture and see shiny animation.
Honestly, you probably just
around 175 camps.
That's more than you.
Tabasha said, I have played Pokemon since Gen 1. We had all my shinies since Gen 3. I would add up to about 30. So you're just really lucky.
Yeah, honestly. You think 4 hours without playing games.
Same thing with Cam. Cam never caught one of these.
Like, if you sit next to him every time you play, it's like, hey, I got one.
Bubba said 90% of the shiny Pokemon I have. I suppose.
That's what it sounds like.
Same thing with
That is what you meant.
the last two said both are random and weird. Technically correct as well. S-Jord778 said, I have a lot of shinies, but I didn't catch them. Hacker! Use action replay like someone else not use action replay.
Hey, you know what? I didn't use mine for shiny stuff. I just used mine as
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, if we can count all that big gift, I only really count one.
Waiting on Raichu said 14 shinies. Oh yeah, 14 shinies not including increased odds wormhole Pokemon or Lake of Rage Red Gyarados. See, that was what I was talking about, the wormhole Pokemon. You get it's seriously like 1 in 6, like 1 in 3 chance of a shiny. It's weird. But you're only limited to about 30 Pokemon.
But it can be anything?
No.
Or there's certain...
There's a set like list of Pokemon you can catch in each different wormhole.
Is there a photo of it?
No.
Then I don't fucking care.
There's a Swalot though.
I only want a
Altaria?
shiny Swalot and fucking
Altaria?
go. I don't care about one in real life. I say real life, but I mean in the main series. Fuck, dude. If I could have a shiny in real life, it'd still be a cardboard. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe a Sylveon.
Foxelar Pro said, "Oh heck, those shinies should be mine, but well, I have a red Gyarados." What's funny is that I feel bad for people who actually found a shiny Magikarp in the wild and be like, "No, look," it's like, "That one doesn't count. It's just a red Gyarados." Like, no, I count.
No, but it's in Diamond and Pearl.
No, you just transferred it.
No, look, it says I caught it in this game.
No, it transferred
I don't know what
it.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're a fucking poser.
It's like, oh.
I'm sorry, dude, but your life doesn't count. Your existence is meaningless.
It closed.
Oh. I was like, what, are we already done?
Well, that's it for that page. I need to go to the other ones.
What was the other ones?
The previous post. Well, I guess I can do the Twitter ones real quick, too. We had a lot on Twitter, which is awesome.
Which is rare.
So, Floppy Golden Poo
Whoa.
at Floppy Golden Poo on Twitter said, "My first shiny was a shiny Munchlax. I was completing the Pokedex and found this legendary beast. That's incredible, actually. To get a Munchlax in Diamond is a 1% chance.
Mm-hmm. It was from
in
the
a honey tree.
I remember because...
And you can't really soft reset for that because you have to put the honey in there, wait 24 hours or something like that, or like 7 hours.
I remember.
And attempt to get a 1% Munchlax.
It was a bitch to get a Munchlax for me.
He got a shiny like that.
That's fucking...
Floppy Golden Poo.
Remind me to... Dude, shout out to that Floppy Golden Poo. Dude, you are the MVP of all Munchlaxes.
That is ridiculous. I retweet too much at Cover Me in Bacon. These names
Twitter names are so much better.
These names are awesome.
Cover Me in Bacon.
They said,
At him.
They said, "I'm always collecting shiny Pokemon. My first one was a shiny Bounsweet." That's a good shiny.
Which one's that?
Bounsweet, the one Serena evolves into. Kiki Pokemon.
Legs for Days?
Yeah, Legs for
Okay.
Days. The first version of that.
Okay.
You got the GX box for it.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I caught a Bounce Sweet too. I forget how many I would have to look through, and I'm too lazy. Eric at Eric Yo said, "My first one was in Gen 2. It was a Noctowl. At
Nice.
first I thought the game might have glitched, and after some research I figured it out.
Wow, that sounds familiar as shit.
Funny, I've always found at least one shiny per game through a normal playthrough. That's really lucky, actually.
That actually is pretty good odds. But that
It's
sounded...
funny.
At least he caught it.
Yeah, he caught it and then looked into it, unlike someone else who just ran from it.
I was like 10. I think. I don't know. Fuck, how old
I
am I?
thought my game glitched. Oh, someone else like that too. Someone was smart enough to catch
I'm
it,
feeling
though.
attacked right now. Like, this is an attack on my person.
Sure it
And
is.
I'm not
buddy.
okay with this. I'm
Mark-
gonna need you to check your privilege.
Martin at Martin J. Stark said, "The first shiny I encountered was a Graveler in Gen 3, and it self-destructed. The first one I caught was a Zigzagoon
no.
in Emerald."
Oh, I feel that, dude. Oh, no.
In some
committed suicide.
in some ways, that's worse than yours.
It is. Well, no,
Ooh,
because
shiny!
the difference between mine and his was he didn't have a choice about it dying. I fucking clicked the button.
It's self-destructed.
Dude, that's gotta hurt.
Well, at least he got a Zigzagoon in Emerald though, which I think is great. Hey, Zigzagoon's.
Yeah. I'm just gonna just go.
Farid at Fari8 said, "Shiny Vanillix in Pokemon Y. Accidentally killed it." That one's pink.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, it's a strawberry ice cream cone.
Nice.
And then we got Cameron Goodwin at Cam_Good1 said,
Who the fuck is that? He sounds like a fucking loser that probably only likes dragon types and fighting types.
"Still have yet to get one in the core series."
And you never will. No, honestly, I hope he gets something really nice for his first one. That'd be really cool.
This one's weird. Gui Kambiagi at Gui Kambiagi said, "On Ultra Moon, I caught lots of shiny Pokemon. The Ultra Wormholes make it easy, but I got a shiny Eevee by breeding. And my first shiny Pokemon was a Venusaur in blue version and transferred to Crystal, now is dead because the battery is dead too."
Oh.
Now I'm curious, because he said he got it in blue.
Yes, you can get shinies in those games. It's all based on certain stats.
I suppose it was regular. He had the perfect IVs for it.
Yes.
Because in Gen 2, shinies are determined by IVs.
Yes. They were in Gen 1 as well. They just didn't have different sprites.
Yes. So when it transferred, it turned shiny.
Yes. It was always shiny. You just didn't know it.
Well, no, it's not. It's not shiny in Gen 1. There's no shinies in Gen 1.
That's what I'm saying. It had the stats of a shiny. Like, it would have been a shiny. We're both fucking saying the same thing. Go fuck yourself.
And that sucks that he lost.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Because shiny Venusaur
Wait,
is actually pretty sick.
That also means that was his starter.
Probably, yeah.
That's cool. So, good on that guy.
Oh yeah, Discord. Zeal Crown said, "Not a single moment in my life except Red Gyarados and Magikarp Jump."
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I'm telling you, dude, Magikarp Jump was fucking crazy with shinies.
I suppose so.
It's every 1 to 2 Magikarps that you get is fucking golden. And it's outrageous and fucking stupid.
Stupid.
Estupido.
Stupid. Okay, yeah, I guess I can use yours now.
Yeah. So just put that back on the thing. Oh no, it's been stopped this whole time.
No.
No.
Electric Zorora said, "A special Zorora and 36 eggs." That's amazing. 36 eggs is very quick.
Yeah, so it's 5 eggs. What's your point?
That was ridiculous, but awesome, dude. Good for you. Zorora's really cool. It turned, like, the red parts become blue.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That one's nice.
That
was Thomas's favorite for a while.
Really?
Until Fennekin.
Yeah, that was
and
next
it's
gen.
Yeah. But then again, he wasn't into Pokemon back then. He had fallen out of it since like Gen 2.
Gotcha.
And then I got him back into it with Zora.
Zora.
I was trying to remember Zoroark, yeah.
Oh, Zoroark, yeah.
Yes. I got him back in with those two, and then he got back in eventually too, and Fennekin became his favorite. Because he would fuck that fox.
Arden Izunia said, a shiny whooper that caught me off guard. Oh, it's pink, I believe.
Yes. I do remember that one off the top of my head is pink.
Ryan Play said, I've had a few unexpected shiny experiences, but once I was with a friend in my voice chat, and I got a shiny Articuno in 5 encounters in Ultra Sun without the shiny charm. But then the same friend blew it out of the water by getting a shiny Yveltal in 1 encounter. My god. That's amazing.
Yveltal?
Yeah.
Really?
The bacon bird.
No way!
It becomes white. The black becomes white.
Oh yeah,
it looks really cool.
Fucking gnarly.
Yeah. And Articuno, I believe, is just a lighter blue.
It's a bleached one, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's significant enough to be different.
But it's still bleached.
Yeah, it's still bleached.
Would have been cooler if it was like, I don't know, fucking purple.
Horned Capybara?
Capybara?
Capybara. Yeah.
Yes.
Horned Capybara said, I was shiny hunting just yesterday, and I finally found my shiny Zora after 161 encounters. And he actually specified, I asked him to specify it was Dexnav. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Congrats.
It's pretty good.
Have we gotten to the novel yet?
Nope.
Is it up at the top?
Oh, it'll get there.
Okay.
Vespa Fleeto said, lost patience, and just wanted to play the game. Got shiny hacked in for me every time. I guess it's kind of like you in a way. Like you just lost patience. You just didn't want a shiny hunt.
Well, I do. It's just I also want to do other things.
Right.
Like
At least you don't hack your shinies in.
Yeah. Oh, I did when I was fucking 13.
Well, yeah.
When I was 13, I was like, yeah, suck it. And then I realized that I'm a little shithead.
It means nothing.
Yeah,
honestly.
really.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Nope, it's the next one. We got the novel.
There it is.
Circus Freak Danny.
And you see what we mean by it being on the screen right now.
Circus Freak Danny. I love this guy. He comments poetry. It's amazing.
Okay. Then
Circus Freak Danny
said...
said...
Do I need to snap after we're done or something?
No.
Okay.
Someone I knew was playing an unofficial Pokemon game, the one from Roblox. He asked me to play for him for a while, and he did something. I was in Lavender Town in the tower when I found a shiny Ghastly. I managed to catch it after a brief struggle. The epic tale lost in time, and my mediocre memory. Okay, there's a lot of words here. After the guy got back, he asked me why I caught a Ghastly when he already had one in the team. Look at it, it's a shiny, I replied. Really? Then what's its color? She said. Said he. It's got the blue gas around it. I know what a shiny Ghastly looks like. I'm not an idiot, was my response. He looked at it and then he freaked out. I caught a full-arch shiny Pokemon while he was gone, and he now had possession of the possessor. That's how I got hooked on Pokemon and how I caught my first shiny. As for the Wonder Mist, the player forgot his password, had to get a new account, and then it was bye-bye Blue Buddy. Rest in peace, shiny Ghastly. Gone, but never forgotten.
So, technically speaking, his first shiny was in a non-official game.
I suppose so, but
well, then,
that game could have been the same odds.
Maybe.
Same thing with Pokemon Crystal Clear.
We should tweet at this guy and be like, well, what was your first shiny in the main series? And he goes, I haven't got one. Turns out that's Cam.
Chill Trainer Muncha? Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, whatever.
They said,
Close enough.
My shiny experience, the 100% chance shiny Gyarados and Johto. Other than that, I've never seen a shiny even when I shiny hunt. Oh, man,
Oof.
that sucks.
Oof.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Yo, keep it up, man. You'll eventually find one. Yeah.
Or maybe you find all the ones that don't look any different and you just killed them. There's a very good chance of that happening.
There's a lot of Pokemon like that.
Mm-hmm.
Omega the Bean said, I'm actually an SOS and
jelly.
I'm actually an SOS and Friend Safari Hunter. It started after I lost a random encounter shiny Shuppet in Omega Ruby way back in 2014. and I'm only a few steps away from being ready to redeem myself. I will find you again, Shuppet. Just you wait.
Shakes fist.
Yeah, shakes fist angrily at the air.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, I guess you gotta ban it, so there's that.
Yeah. I can also relate to that in the fact that I wanted to get the shiny that I lost.
And you did, didn't you?
I did. I did get my Growlithe. I have it. It is an Arcanine now.
You will.
On my sun, or on my moon version, regular moon.
You will find that Shuppet. Believe in yourself.
We believe in the you that believes in yourself.
And then we have Arceus Fan 156. He put 2 different comments. So I'll
what
just
an
read
asshole.
them. Hey. My first shiny Pokemon I caught was a Zubat on a Mega Ruby, which I found on a 3rd encounter Horde battle with no charm, and is now evolved into a Golbat. But the first shiny I encountered was Ho-Oh on a Mega Ruby. Beautiful shiny, if you ask me. And I think everyone will agree, it actually is a very good shiny.
I can't think of it. You have my phone.
Also, no charm, but I wasn't fully prepared. I had a limited amount, and it would not stay in. Fainted a few of my Pokemon, and unfortunately, it knocked itself out.
Oof.
I still sometimes try my luck to find it again, but no success.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof, indeed.
it's catching legendaries sucks because they struggle and then they kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's very tough.
Oof, indeed. My heart goes out to you, Arceus dude.
Arceus Fan 156.
Yeah, that guy, Arceus dude.
And then finally, I believe this is the last comment. Roses and Poses said,
Nice.
I've been playing Pokemon since 2011 and never once caught a shiny until last week. With 1,238 hours of gameplay, I found a shiny Shuppet, and oh man, was it exciting.
Hey, you should go talk to that other guy.
Yeah, what's his name? Omega the Bean. I think Roses and Poses stole your Shuppet.
Just like Jeremiah stole my fucking... So I think you guys need to go hit each other up in DMs and figure something out.
You guys have to fight to the death.
Yeah. We will be the referees. Winner gets to keep all the Shuppets.
That's pretty funny. I love how you can look up a Ho-Oh if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Ho-Oh looks
Ho-Oh.
sick. Well, that's
fill
just
the air
about
while
it. We
looking
had
it up.
that was a lot. I did not expect that many responses, but I guess people are very passionate about shiny Pokemon. At least those who actually find them. And
I'm trying to look it up, and it's just not like fucking good looking, so I gotta fucking scroll and shit.
so yeah, let us know what your shiny experiences are if you didn't have a chance to comment.
Dude, I'm gonna lose my shit if when you leave, I go and turn on my game and the first Pokemon's a shiny.
That'd be amazing.
That would be fucking hilarious. Oh, actually, one of the shinies that I still have that I fucking hacked in was a shiny Regigigas.
Oh, yeah. That one's black.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's all his gold is black, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And he fucking sucks.
Oh, he's one of the worst Pokemon.
Yeah, because he's got... Well, I mean, he's still cooler than...
One of the new Regigigas cards sucks too because it can only attack if you have all 3 Regis on your bench.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's retarded.
Anyways, I guess that's it for now unless you have anything else to add.
We're gonna have a shiny hunting contest, but not SOS battling, like to hunt.
Okay.
Starting now.
Okay.
Found it. We're done.
That's not a...
Good job. It was nice competing with you.
I'm Joel Tilon.
By the way, legit, do you want to have a competition so you can find one naturally, like without hunting?
We'll have it. We'll see what happens in Let's Go. We'll start.
Okay.
We'll start in Let's
okay.
Go.
So we're saying it right now. We are going to have a competition, and when Let's Go comes out, to see who can get a shiny first in that game.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, we're gonna shake on it right now. That was better than our earlier high five. That's bullshit. And thank you guys for listening to this shiny podcast.
Yeah.
Very, very colorful.
Thank you guys for commenting. Leave your stories in the comments below.
By the way,
I'd love to hear about him.
I hope that you took your normal wallpaper and made it a shiny color instead for the whole podcast.
That's too much work.
Not really. You just fucking put a filter on it.
I'm Joel Tilon.
If it did happen, you guys noticed at the beginning, and we just now thought of the idea. If not, then fuck me, right? All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yep. Screw you, Show Pro. You suck.
Fucking bitch.